Welcome to RFP Manager for reverse auctions. Reverse auctions are purchasing events that allow you to receive quotes in a real-time dynamic bidding environment. They can result in rapid downward price pressure that is often not obtainable through standard RFPs. They are ideal for highly commoditized products or services that have easy-to-understand features and requirements. In this module, you'll get an overview of reverse auctions, tips for when to use them, and how to run them using our tool. So let's get started at the RFP Manager dashboard, just as you would for a standard RFP. Click on Create an RFX or reverse auction, enter your product or service, make a selection from the drop-down menu, and arrive at the automated purchasing request form. Here's where you'll find options and features for running an auction. There are two auction types to choose from: by rank, which allows suppliers to see their ranking with respect to others who have placed bids, and by lowest bid, which allows suppliers to see the lowest offers made for one or more items. Please note that in each case, suppliers can never see the names of other participating companies. Now, let's review your auction options. You may click here to allow duplicate bids, or here to enforce unique bidding from each supplier. You may also specify a bid decrement that will require suppliers to lower each consecutive bid by the percentage you enter here. The percentage is deducted from the current lowest offer in order to calculate what the next price must be. Most buyers choose to use this feature since many suppliers will not continue to place bids if they learn they are tied in pricing with another supplier. And if a bid is placed in the last few minutes before a listing's end time, you can extend the event here using bid sniping protection. This will give all suppliers a fair chance to make a better offer. Enter the number of minutes prior to the event's closing that you would like the system to start scanning for last-minute bidding. And here, enter the number of minutes you would like the listing to be extended. Be sure to save the changes. Next, you'll need to choose your start and end dates and add the listing's title and description. Now let's review adding multiple items, which can be used for any purchasing type you choose. This feature is optional. It allows you to award a winning bid to multiple suppliers who may provide a better price on quantity or on individual components, or give you leverage in the negotiation phase of the sourcing process in order to drive additional price concessions on a line item basis. It will also allow you to designate different shipping locations. To begin, assign a title and provide a description. Add the quantity of products or services you wish to procure, and the unit of measure, in this case each. Other examples might be per dozen, per yard, or per skid. Unit cost is optional. It is for reference only and it is not displayed to suppliers. Next, enter the zip code to where you would like your item shipped. This line can be used for special delivery instructions. You may also upload up to 4 attachments per line item, which could be additional drawings, specifications, agreement terms, or conditions. Remember to allow extra time for attachments before you add additional items, and please limit each file size to 8 megabytes. Now submit and repeat the steps to add the next item, in this case a similar item of a different size. Keep in mind that when running an auction, it is not recommended that you add more than 15 line items, as the bidding can become complicated for the suppliers. Now I'll add a different shipping location. Then click Submit. You may scroll down to see that this additional item was added. Finally, invite suppliers. With reverse auctions, it is highly recommended that you qualify vendors and their ability to provide acceptable service before you invite them to participate. Consider quality, capabilities, delivery, and value-added services. Now we're going to post a private event. Make sure this box is checked and only the suppliers invited will have access to view and respond to your reverse auction. You can go here to invite your own suppliers and choose to expand your pool of potential suppliers. This screen allows you to review ThomasNet's preferred suppliers and qualify them based on their demographics, capabilities, and certifications retained. This will help you open up the bidding. Next, click on the Preview button to arrive on the review page where you can activate your listing. Now let's return to the dashboard. Before you run a reverse auction, here are a few things to keep in mind. It is not recommended for strategic sourcing of differentiated parts and components that require specialized capabilities few suppliers can deliver on. Before you establish your auction terms, consider your overall business objectives, since different bidding criteria can open up or limit your list of supplier options. Gather a good understanding of the supplier data provided and any hidden costs. Do not assume prices are sustainable. And finally, use reverse auction sensibly and do not squeeze suppliers with demands and expectations. Thank you for your interest in RFP Manager. For more information, please visit the RFP Manager's Learning and Support page to see our other demo Getting Started, to download a manual, or to consult the FAQ section. Or for support, you may call 800-699-9822 or send an email to purchasingtoolsupport@thomasnet.com.